All right, guys, so I got a real good one for you today. So I've had this battery for a while, and I noticed that, like, it was bowed out. You could squish it and all this and that. And I called Amazon, and I said, hey, look, I got this battery, this is what's up with it, and it's been like this. I don't really think it's 15 amp hour, and so they said, well, what do you want us to do? You want a replacement or a refund? And I was like, well, I need the battery. I want a replacement. And they said, okay, well, you can take it to the UPS store and we'll send you another one. I said, I don't want to ship this thing back. I don't want to return it. It's swollen. So they were like, okay. I said, so let's talk to the manager and see. Because basically I wanted to tear it apart and find out what was up with it. I didn't want to return it. So, they agreed, yes, we'll send you another one, and you just keep the other one, don't send it back. So they peeled up the lip of this real carefully with a screwdriver. I still kind of boogered it, and it smelled horrible, horrible. Anyway, this is what we found. Look at that. So it's bowed out because there's this damn foam in here. Now, what's kind of cool about this discovery, for me, I think, is because now I can build my own battery pack. And I can have a battery pack that's going to be a lot smaller than this case. I do not need a case in this form factor. So this is pretty cool. I'll get a replacement too. So I don't know what this would actually be rated at, though. Like, I don't know what these cells are. I don't know anything about it. It smells really bad. But I was expecting to open it up and, like, find, like, a bunch of swolled up cells that were ready to, like, burn the place down. So they use some glue here, and they just slap it together, and they put this in here, and you squeeze it, and you're like, why does it squeeze? So this is just glued into a case, and this is not your actual battery. You're paying for all this. This is not. I don't think this could possibly be a 15 amp hour. I don't know if we have a way to test this thing. Is that like liquid in there? It looks like it, doesn't it? So originally the reason I bought this battery is it had these kind of terminals. I didn't want to deal with the other kind. It looks like wet liquid. Ugh, it smells terrible. So, oof. HT. I can easily glue this back together, but like what I want is I want this in a pack underneath the bottom of my radio, like this one here. I got to thinking, because I tried to set my radio on top of this. I was like, why is this thing? It's not flat. What the hell? Because, form factor, here's your, portable thing. So, so this is cool. So we can actually buy these batteries when they go on sale. I think, like, what, it was $29. I think now they're $49. But we could buy these, and we can take them apart, and we can build our own pack. And there's a BMS. And we can make a slim pack that will sit in the bottom of the radio for portable. Or maybe some other container. I mean, you're going to gain a lot of room by getting rid of all that. Another thing, too, you could probably take this pack and put it inside a case. But, like I saw somebody talking about earlier, it's like having these radios inside the case and pulling all this stuff out of the case and then setting it up portable, and then, like, if you're at a park, somebody walks by, trips on your wires, and yanks your crap off the table, you're screwed. So they were talking about, like, integrating everything into a cage, a crash cage. I think that'd be kind of cool, too. But that's a lot of room. This is... So what this is basically looking like to me is, I bet you that this is half of the battery that you're paying for. Because they could have literally removed this and put the rest of that inside of there. So I think that they're ripping everybody off, and they're selling you a half-empty battery. But I'm not 100% sure. I mean, I don't know what the quality of these cells are. I don't know if they're used. I don't know if they're good. I don't know if they're like better than I think they are, you know. But yeah. Turn the light on here. So we have 1, 2, 3. There's 4 cells. I think 1, 2, 3, 4 cells. There's a BMS. I don't know what BMS it is. I can't really see. It looks like it's okay to me. I don't know. You know. So basically, a 4-cell BMS. So I need to find out what these cells are. Yeah. I don't know. It's cool though. But I think, yeah, this is supposed to have 2 of those packs. Or possibly even more. So you got all this extra stuff in here, you know. See, like my little square battery that I have, I think, well, I don't remember what size it is, but, you know, it feels completely different, and the weight of it is completely different. And I always knew that this did not feel like it was the right weight for what it says it is. So, anyway, this thing smells absolutely horrible, so I'm going to go put it outside and vent the Chinesium and let it, you know, it's all whatever they use, the glue. It just smells absolutely disgusting. Terrible chemicals. So, thanks for watching, guys. I hope this was informative. This is the QTQ LifePo battery, 12.8 volt, 15 amp hour. It is not going to be 15 amp hour. I'm almost 100% sure. Thanks for watching.